For some time now, a campaign has been taking place on the internet, a campaign whose goals we will not discuss here.
This campaign would like to attack a thesis unanimously accepted by historians, whether they be Romanian, French, British, Serbian, Russian, etc., a thesis that states the presence of a Latin people on the territory of the modern-day Romania, after the Aurelian administrative withdrawal from 271. Dacia was conquered by Romans after the wars of 101, 102 and 105, 106. The Roman administration retreated from the province in 271. The continuity of a Daco-Roman population after 271 is accepted by historians worldwide, except for a small group of pseudo-historians who follow the Roessler theory. This group of pseudo-historians is supported by Hungarian extremists, who make territorial claims. They claim that the Romanians migrated into the Carpathian area after the foundation of the Hungarian state, in the 13th and 14th centuries. The main method of denying the continuity of Romanians on Romania's territory is to invent arguments which are later attributed to Romanian, French, English historians, arguments which they themselves prove wrong. The main argument, created by this group, is that there is no archaeological evidence or any chronicle that would confirm the presence of Romanians north of the Danube, after the Roman withdrawal. They claim that the Romanians hid in caves and forests for 1,000 years, and this is why they did not leave any trace of their presence. But this is not the case after the Roman withdrawal. The Romanians continued the life they had led before. Obviously, during all the barbarian invasions, their villages and fortresses could not last very long. The Romanians find themselves constantly fighting with their enemies, or hiding from them. Still, considerable evidence has been kept, and, although the Romanian archaeologists do not benefit from substantial funding, we can still enumerate several of these findings. The limited time of this presentation forces me to only present a limited number of such findings.
In 3rd 40th centuries inscription on a brick discovered in the area of Gonia village, Severin County in Banat, from which one can see the changes made in the Latin language spoken by the population north of the Danube. In 3rd 40th centuries monument dedicated to Emperor Caius Aurelius Valerius Diocletianus 284-305, by the People's Council and Assembly of the city of Tomis. In the 4th century votive inscription discovered at Birton, Sibiu County, Transylvania, with the text Egos Enovius Votum Possui. It attests the existence of a Christian community, whose people spoke a Romance language, proving the continuity of the Dacian Roman population. In the 4th century in Suceava, today's Salui, a district of the town of Corabia, Olt County, Oltenia, there is a settlement attesting the continuity of the autochthonous population who inhabited these places. In 4th 5th centuries inscription found on the martyri of Nicolite, Tulsia County, Dobruja, mentioning martyrs with autochthonous names: Zodakos, Adelos, Canassus and Philippos. Pattern ornament carved above the front door of church in Dobruja, with a Paleo-Christian text from 360-369, attesting the continuity of Dacian Roman population. 237. Istria territory. Inscription on an altar dedicated by the Roman citizens and the Roman group co-inhabiting population of Thracian origin, the village Secundinus from the Istria territory, to the Emperor Maximilian the Thracian and to his son, Maximinus. These two names have been subsequently mingled together. This inscription is a proof of the living together of the Roman colonists, by the side of the Gothic Dacian population in Dobruja, which became in 46 AD an integral part of the Roman Empire. The history of fortress from Dobruja. This type of settlement continued on the territory of Dobruja all to the 3rd century AD. In 316, Latin inscription, in Dobruja on the rebuilt Roman fortress, Turpum Traiani, during Constantine and Licinius. And Christian bilingual inscription, discovered at Turpum Traiani, belonging to the 6th century BC. A bronze Christian earthen lamp was discovered in the surroundings of Decidi, and another one in Lucim, Alameda County. In Biharia, Bihar County, 2 settlements from the 4th-5th centuries have been found. These settlements attest the continuity of the autochthonous population who inhabited these places. In Barbos, near the Galati city, a votiva white marble plate was found. It dates back to 2,3 centuries BC. Also in Barbos, more graves of inhumation or incinerators have been found. In the inhumation tomb number 7, a beautiful gold fibula weighing 21 grams was found. The grave was dated by archaeologists as belonging to the 4th century BC.
In Transylvania, there are 50 human settlements discovered dated between the 7th and 11th century, with traces of a settler population, of which 20 of these settlements are located between the Muresi River and the Sums River. Possible settlement of Gelu, mentioned in the Gesta Hunganorum by Anonymous. Will the other 30 settlements, from Transylvania are found further in the southern region, Alba Iulia, and Blondina. Settlements that possess traces of fortifications such as those in Debaca, Siriara, and Cluj Monaster are found neath the Somezi River. In 4-5 centuries in Transylvania, there is certified an autochthone population. There is no Roman city to not have traces of rustic living in the centuries that followed the Roman withdrawal of 271. The autochthone population continued to lead a modest life in old Roman walls and around them, while the Goths and Gepidae live in open areas, suitable to the migratory lives. As far as the migratory people are concerned, no cases are known of them ever using the old Roman settlements.
At Sarmizegetusa, the former capital of Roman Dacia, there is clear evidence of a local population in the 4-6 centuries like the Roman Forum, from Sarmizegetusa, which has been turned into a real fortress. At Apulim, today Alba Iulia, the autochthone population continues to live, after the Roman withdrawal from Dacia. The autochthone population continues the Roman culture, maintaining Roman coins, fibul, and Latin inscription. At Patesa, today Turda, there are also archaeological evidence to prove the continuity of the autochthonous population. Around the city of Cluj are numerous Daco-Roman vestiges for the 4-6 centuries. At Paulusum, are found Roman coins and various Latin inscriptions during the 4-6 centuries.
The Roman mosaic from Alba Iulia, found in 1786. In the year 1786, Mons Ignatius Bethany, Bishop of Alba Iulia, in Transylvania 1781 to 1798, sends a letter of gratitude to the Cardinal Stephen Borgia, the prefect of the Congregation for Propaganda Fide, thanking his librarian, P. Daniel Emmerich, for the support received during his visit to Rome. Mons Bathiani was a scholar of the time, and he studied history with passion. In this letter he sent Cardinal Borgia a sketch made to represent a fragment of a Roman mosaic from the 5th century, a mosaic discovered during the digging made in Pardos. The digging was occasioned by the restoration of the bishop's palace, the former palace of the Prince of Transylvania. The style used in this mosaic is similar to that of the fortress at Apulum, Alba Iulia. The mosaic proves the continuation of the Roman tradition after the withdrawal from 271. The society around the Apulum fortress kept its old social hierarchy, whose symbol remained the Capitoline wolf with its 2 children, Romulus and Remus. This is proved by a stone sculpture found in the same area. In 1779, in Birton, near Medias Romania, in central Transylvania, a bronze ex-voto was found. It had the inscription Egio Zenovius Vatum Posui. Zenovius made this offering. It refers, made it to Christ. On April 10, 1780, the Apostolic Nuncio of Vienna, Giuseppe Garampi, informed the abbot Gaetano Marini, from Rome, of this extraordinary discovery. He also annexed a famous aquarelle painting, and attached to it the drawing of a Roman statue, a trigeminal from the Roman times, which shows that the Christian life in the post-271 Dacia was very much alive. The statue, however, has been lost. The ex-voto can be seen today in the History Museum of Bucharest.
I hope you enjoyed this little history lesson. If yes, subscribe, and I hope you will watch many other history movies made by me. If you are interested, I have more films about the history of Europe and Romania in particular. I have some music movies and some with religious themes. Thank you for watching. A good day.